I'm a huge fan of the Critters series. I love the 1 to 4 movies, even though they aren't great. You start off strong, they get a little bit lesser, but they're still incredibly fun. Even the TV show, the short TV show that came out last year, was something that I kind of enjoyed. When I heard we were going to get Critters Attack, I was amped up. This is a series that was right for a revamp, for a reboot, to get back on the big screen, and it fails miserably in almost every turn. It's not the Critters I wanted, and it takes some really drastic turns with the series, pretty much putting it into the grave. This needs a completely scrapped reboot from beginnings to create something that we should be getting, the kind of Critters movie we deserve. This one is all about Drea, a young girl who fails to get into college. She wants to get there, she wants to get out of the life that she's in, but she can't quite make it. Bumping into an old friend there at college one time, she is given a job to go and look after some kids. She sees it as an in into the college and maybe get some lay of the land and start to see what life would be like there. But of course, there is a kind of alien invasion with the form of these critters. Andrea, as well as these other kids, discover this white critter, the queen, who seems rather friendly and protective and feminine and not at all scary or threatening like they should be. And she, the queen, is being chased after by the rest of the Krites, the people who are after her, and they are rather fluffy and cuddly looking and really non-threatening and fun, and oh, isn't that cool? But not at all that dark, brooding kind of movie that I remember loving when it first came out. This is a colourful, almost made for TV look about it. It's very bright, it doesn't hide anything in the shadows. It tries to do certain things by bringing back characters from the first movie, and that doesn't work at all. The bounty hunter aspect of the movie is kind of void, and that's something that's a big part of the Critters series, something that we really need, the bounty hunters as well as deadly critters. But we just don't get that. I don't feel at any time that the critters are anything other than puppets, stuck to somebody's leg, stuck to somebody's arm. You don't really get much gore or visceral action in it. It is by the numbers, cookie cutter movie making, and it's a real shame. I love Critters. I was hoping to get back to the kind of horror roots of the first movie, but it seems more intent in having a comedic spin on it, which is something that never truly works when you try to put it in the whole movie. Have black comedy moments at time. The characters, unfortunately, are all one-dimensional. They're all kind of typical characters, and I didn't care about a single one of them. If any of them perished, I don't know, because I just knew them as Kid A, B and C. They weren't that interesting. Not for me to latch onto, not for me to hope they were going to be safe. You can kind of see where the movie's going almost from the start, and that robs it of any kind of threat or power that it has. You're just waiting for it to hit the next beat, then the next beat, and get to that end, which we know is coming, and to be honest, we don't really care about. This just feels wrong in almost every level. I don't think you would need a lot of money to make a really good Critters movie. I just feel that the critters aren't threatening, they're too soft and fluffy, the characters are just empty caricatures of people who have no real weight to them, the horrific scenes have no tension or fun within them at all, and the whole Dee Wallace character is just pointless and threw in there simply because a Critters won. Critters Attack is something I'm never going to think about again. Hopefully. I was really disappointed with this, and that's coming from a fan of the series. This should have been an easy win for me. Follow some of the tropes, go back to the horror roots, and give me an easy movie to latch on to. Hell, the first one is just simply a family at a farmhouse, besieged by these things. Even do something similar to that, reboot it in that fashion, and you'll make yourself a winning movie. Unfortunately for me, Critters Attack just didn't work at all. I'd love to know your thoughts on it though. Let me know in the comment box below, and I will see you next time on Man vs. Film.